primary purpose of the product when we developed it was we were just concerned as golfers. We were out there. Drinking and golfing seemed to go hand in hand. Too many golfers were drinking on the golf course and not realizing where they were within the limits. And so we wanted to bring an awareness to the alcohol consumption on the course and for the safety of the golfers, let them know to make better decisions when they got off the course, whether they were able to safely drive a vehicle or ask somebody else to be the designated driver on the way home.
Okay, so you weren't really concerned that much about their golf scores?
No, I mean, that was kind of one of the things that was a fun side of it. We know that it's like anything else. Alcohol is going to impair you. So if you're out on the course and you're drinking and you start getting over a .04 or .05, you're going to be impaired and your golf game's not going to be as enjoyable because you're not going to make the shots you want to make. But the real purpose is, after they've had a fun round of golf and monitored their alcohol consumption on the course, stayed within their limits, know their limit before they get behind the wheel of the car and make the right decision.
Okay. All right.
We found that even talking to a few of the pros down at the Greenbrier Classic, a few pops, as we call it, helps you loosen up. It, kind of, as Chuck says, quiet your mind and lets you just kind of play the game without putting that extra pressure on yourself. So, I mean, it does help to relax you a little bit, which you need when you get out there because golf can be a very stressful game.
And we've heard from some sources that some of the pros, they drug test those guys pretty regular, and that some of them are on pharmaceutical stuff to quiet their mind and to slow them down, so when they get drug tested, they're okay because they have prescriptions. And sometimes when you watch those guys, some of them walk so slow, you think they're going to fall over mid-step, so they got to be on something. Yeah. But it really does for me. It's like Brent said, it just quiets my mind, and I can just go out and play. And just, if you hit a bad shot, you don't get as upset. If you hit a good shot, it just seems to make it a little bit better. Women are far more responsible, nurturing, whatever you want to call it. They care more than men. And they buy them for their husbands. They buy them for their kids. They want the people in their world to get home safe, whether they golf or not. And that's where we're going now with the product, is we have identified this huge market, because nobody really is marketing a breathalyzer. When you're ready, after that 5 minutes is over, you press the button and it warms up for 10 seconds. It's got a little light up there that says warming up, and it's got these 2 AAA batteries. They're sending a little charge to this oxide sensor, and they're just priming that sensor. Now you have 10 seconds to blow in it. You don't put your mouth on it, and now you get your reading.